Hey, yo, what's up, oh, fuck, is this gonna fall off? Hey, welcome to today's video, everybody. Today's moving day. I'm moving, not my house. I love my house, nor could I afford anywhere else but my house. But no, I'm moving studio spaces. You know that background, my little blue cloud background where I complain about FPV? That studio. I'm moving out of that studio into a different spot. I really like my little spot, but it's like in my buddy's house on the 3rd floor, and there's like roommates and shit, and you know, sometimes I like to work at like 9 in the morning. I like to record my videos where I complain about stuff, and I feel kind of awkward. I get anxious and shit. I don't want to like bother anybody. So I got an opportunity for a spot that opened up. It's cheaper. It's on the ground floor. The only problem is it's like just a big empty concrete room. But I got plans for this shit. I went to Ross and I spent $130 on rugs. I put rugs out on the floor, and when I got some nice paint so I could paint it blue again, and then just start putting stuff in here, putting little sound padding up so it's not this crazy echo. This is annoying, right? But yeah, there we go. Studio 2.0 coming at you. That was fucking dumb. I don't know why I said that part. Okay, that is a lot better. That is a lot better with these rugs. I came up a little bit short. I guess that's another, what, like $70 in rugs right there. But that's the main part, and that is cool, man. I'm gonna put it in the corner this time. I was like up against the wall. In my last studio this time, I'm gonna be in the corner. There's the chair and put the desk in front of it. Well, you'll see. All right, step one, some little rugs, done. Still quite echoey in here, though. I'm gonna have to need to put some shit. Is that mold? Oh yeah, did I mention another reason this is so cheap is because band's practice in here. It's filled with like 50 rooms in band's practice in here, and I was like, you know, this would be a good spot for studio where I talk. That's why I just got to come here at like 7 a.m. and nobody's here. No big deal. Look at these rugs though. Look at my fucking sick rugs, bro. Man, I'm so high. I forgot what I was. Anyway, next thing, step 2, paint all these walls. Okay, it's coming together. Look, this light makes the coolest like light reflection. But anyway, so that's like the side wall. I think, okay, I'll explain that in a second. So the way that I'm able to afford this space is I'm gonna be sharing it with 3 people. We each get a corner. I get that corner, my buddy gets that corner, my other buddy gets this corner, and this corner is gonna be the chill zone. We're gonna have like a table and a couch and stuff to smoke weed on. So I'm gonna set my little desk up for my old set right here. I think that's probably gonna be like the view right there. I'm probably gonna set my camera like somewhere right there. It's gonna be a little corner shot. And I don't know if corner number 2 wants to paint his corner that blue color, so I'm just gonna leave it a half and see if he wants to paint it a completely different color, and we'll just meet in the middle since it doesn't matter, since that's gonna be my set or whatever. But dog, I am covered in paint. I did this aggressively. I painted this whole thing in like 45 minutes. But hell yeah, it's coming together, and I feel like it's a little bit, like a tiny bit less echoey with a bunch of the stuff in here. I got my bike, I got some of those like those light bouncy things, some chairs and stuff, some light stands. Definitely a little bit less echoey, just slightly less. Okay, I'm gonna go for a second coat, and then we'll keep going. Woo! All right, it is hot as shit in here. There's no AC, there's no air going anywhere in or out of this goddamn room. There's a hole though. I gotta get an AC unit so I can put it in that hole right there. I don't know if you can see it, doesn't matter. There's also a pipe that I can hang my tripod up on here. My camera's on the ceiling, isn't that cool? All kinds of benefits in here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm delirious from paint fumes. Cool, anyway, it's late at night. I wanna go home and play some more Fallout 76. Yo, I'm gonna jump it, watch. No, fuck no. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. Do you remember earlier when I was like, you know, the reason I want to move studio spaces is sometimes at 9 in the morning, I like to do stuff. Well, here's a prime example. It's 9:30 a.m. and I want to start recording my video, and I want to go to my studio and do stuff. So now I can. I don't have to worry about waking up any roommates or anything like that or being loud in the house early. I can just go to this warehouse. I'll probably be the only person there because everybody else is in a band, and you know damn well everybody else is hungover. It's a beautiful Philadelphia morning. Let's go get this studio finished up. Hey, check it out. I got my desk in here. It broke though. One of the stupid legs fell off when I was bringing it in. It was a whole ass ordeal. I'm glad I wasn't filming. But I brought the little clouds. I'm gonna put the little cloud guys back up there. Now this is not gonna be the view, obviously. It's gonna be something more like this, right? I also don't have my lights dialed in or anything at all. I set my lights down and kind of turn them on. I have a lot of setup to do with lights, and it's still fairly echoey in here. But my friend acquired these and gave these to me. So I have like, I don't know what, 15 of these little panels. I'm gonna put them up kind of around here out of a camera view. And hopefully they'll deaden some of it. It's like just a bare ass empty room on the other side. So once I start putting shit in here, the echo will go away. I'm not gonna trip about it too much right now. Trip about it later if it's still there. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, put the little clouds up and some little decorating shit. But I'm pretty pleased with it. I like the way this is all coming together. Oh shit. I feel like with that chair over there, this is some kind of talk show with the desk and the chair. You know what I mean? Maybe if anybody comes through Philly, I will do a little talk show thing and have a guest in here. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of don't care. Hell yeah. I'm gonna clean some of this shit up and I guess, I don't know, start working on my lighting or something. I have no idea what to do now. Well, hell yeah. This is all coming together. I'm gonna try to make it less echoey and do some more work and then, I don't know, we'll do something else. I think I'm gonna go to a punk show tonight too in a couple hours. So kind of got to get cracking on this. All right. Coming together slowly but surely. Dude, I have the jankiest lighting set up. I put some of those like foam panels my friend gave me on the ceiling. Set up some super janky lights, but I don't know. Here, let's see how this looks with the light. Oh shit! Now I can't see them. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. See to turn the light on. I can't see to get back to turn the strip. There you go. Okay, how's that? How's that looking from over there? I haven't worked out exactly where I'm gonna put the tripod for the best little angle, but lighting's all right. I need to fiddle with it. I need to lower it. I gotta do a lot of stuff. I was worried the corner would look whack, but the corner doesn't look that bad. Can you hear my fan? It's very, very hot in here. The echo seems to be going down a little bit. The echo is definitely still there, but it's so much less now that I have all the stuff in my little corner. I'm stoked to have this set though, man. I feel really fortunate I'm able to get, such a good deal on something like this where I can just have all my work crap and lights. I have a really small house. This was all in my house before that, just in one of my rooms. Like, it was overtaking everything. But needed to get the crap out of there before I just quit YouTube. And this is sick, dude. I'm all about this. I love my little studio. And like 2-3 studios over is the venue for punk shows. So I can just chill in here with my little fan, smoke some weed. Is that how you smoke? That's how you eat cereal, not smoke weed. Just chill here, and in like an hour or so, I'll go over to the punk show. This is fantastic. But first, I'm gonna straighten up a little bit. I'm gonna go home and get my Whoop stuff, hang out with my dog for a while. Then I'll come back, we'll Whoop, go to the show, finish the video, or whatever.
Inspired, I bring rides and bend fires. Lit tires with rip flyers, new empires. Been tired, my spit flyer, the spit fires. Lips tighter than the pants designer kiss. I got a movie on, sipping on some Rubicon with some old future on, sitting like a Kubla Khan. Who the dawn through the bomb, out the moving car. When the troopers saw lights, never panic like the band in the Titanic. I'm a manic. Crack slang bandit with a package, I'm a savage. Back let them hang, cobwebs in my attic. But about the profits is high as Manolo Blahniks is promised. I'm finna flaunt it with walking some gin and tonic. I'm on it, my brain demonic. These artists ain't built for comics.
Hey, also my GoPro broke, my Hero 11, so I did my insurance trade-in and I got this one here. This is a Hero 12. I don't know, is it any better than 11? Probably not. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the video on this GoPro because I wanna see how the quality is when I get home. Damn, all right, it looks like a bunch of people are loading in. I mean, it is like 6 o'clock, so it's probably time for a bunch of bands to start practicing and shit. And I'm not trying to get them all pissed off at me day one by flying my Whoop around and almost hitting them and their girlfriends and shit. So I think that's gonna be it for the whooping today. I got a bunch more work to do in here anyway, so here, let's do something else. Oh, hey, good morning. It's the next day. I got here like 9 a.m. and I just started working on the set some more. I started painting and everything. This is going really well. So you remember how this was this side and the other side was just blank, right? Well, I decided to paint it that blue color for my old set. This is like a pillar, some pillar thing. I want to paint that different, so I left it white. But dude, that's a really, really nice blue color. And I decided to split it right down the middle since we're quartering off the room, right? So boom, my set, and then boom, whoever gets here, that'll be their little side with the dark blue and the pillar. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not the best painter, so it's kind of fucked up. And this back wall, I still got to paint. I don't know what color. Whatever Oops paint they have is what color that's going to be. But yeah, not bad for two little days worth of work. I got to figure out my lighting. I got to figure out what angle I'm going to put this camera in. I got a few like last minute things. Yeah, this is too low. Look how much desk there is. I feel like there's 4 miles of desk. I got to raise it. Do a little more painting too. I got to get some supplies. I'm just telling you my shopping list now. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. But if you do enjoy these videos, make sure you press the stupid like button. Leave a comment telling me to go fuck myself. The algorithm loves it. You can watch this video right here. There's another one that I made doing some stuff. Or if you do want to support the channel, help me pay some studio rent, that's my Patreon. You can click on that button right there. All right, I promise next time we'll be better. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Next time we'll be a little longer too. Okay, bye.